Right. Hello. Thank you so much for watching back again on this week Southeast Year episode. Obviously, we're doing something else, not just doing Mr. Pros. Mr. Promis doing piloting airplane to warplane of Germany in the World War II. Probably Maxim Martinez can be asking to gonna be war with France. No, we're not going to do that in this episode. And now, obviously, we'll explain about this classic car in the front of me. This is the American muscle car. As we know, American muscle car, it is very, very beauty in the 1970s. But now we decide to not testing just a muscle car. Why not we just testing the classic American car that we like. So the producer gave us almost 15,000 US dollar of CPM to buy some nice wheels. Right, the Americans say with a very odd noise, with very weird accent. Like me going got my very nice Cadillac and I could buy to seduce my sister, or you can say incest. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is what gonna be in a challenge. So, this is what it will be. Betul. 1970 Ford Mustang. Okay, I think this is Ford Mustang. Obviously, it just look nice. Jeremy Clarkson like it, and everyone like it.
Yeah,
And now we have Mr. Germany. First, what is this?
this is a good car.
Yes, I know what it is. It's a good. Well,
This
that
is
is
a good car.
Yes, I know it's a good car, but what it is?
It's a classic car. It's good. You should try it sometime.
Yes. All right.
This is
What's next?
Charger 1970. This is really classic and it looks very vintage and sporty. And I like the look. And it's very very cute and like the Camaro, the Bumblebee Camaro.
Bumblebee Camaro, all right.
My,
So if the engine is too big or is too huge for the bonnet?
well, it's big and large, you know. It's more larger than your Ford Mustang.
My Ford Mustang is very nice.
Looking on my car, huh? Slap.
Meanwhile, Vermich is using I think it'll be like a Germany gang lord just coming up and then saying, I got a good sausage just to sell to you, the goodness man. You are gang lord.
Yeah, too, by the way.
It's a mafia too, so it's a gang lord right now.
And what is Frost doing?
Frost is looking at the mirror right so.
I'm just floating. Yeah,
Alright.
then
Alright, now let me ask you. So what's the engine? V8?
I think so.
Alright, the V8. I think it's right. Is this a V8 engine? It's a definitive V8. Because this 1961 Ford Mustang. Right, the challenge. Yeah, me too actually. Right, the challenge. Because we are in a classic American way, so we got to do some challenge that is, first, let's redo the speed. So, because we are in the racing circuit, we're going to drag race between Mr. Permit and Maxim Martinez and then my car.
Okay.
And so, let's do it.
From here and to which point?
Alright, follow me because we get the drag racing.
Oh, no.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we have been found the drag race of here. As we know, we are now because the drag race only fit with the two cars and in the gonna be some another way. So, this is Mr. Frost with his I don't know what it is.
With
I
the
think
good
it's
car,
Cadillac.
the good car I have, and we're going to have a drag race against Max Martinez.
Yes, in his third Challenger.
Yeah. This good car I
The
have.
cars?
I'm not sure how fast it is, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. Get in the car. Alright, let's see that. Okay, click here. We
Yeah. Oh my god, what happened? Is Nathan chasing up? Is Nathan chasing up? I think next.
Come on.
Nexon win.
Nexon wins.
Wait,
Nexon
tadi
wins.
kayaknya... No, I'm not ready.
Come on for the Mustang.
Oh.
Second. Third.
No.
Oh,
Anything on?
who wins?
Fourth. Right. That is will be upcoming. That is will be next. Will be continue next. And now before we do the thingy, but now obviously we do some put a CPM star in refresh CPM car. Our guest tonight, he is a racer from Philippines. He is beating us on the soon upcoming episode. I don't know what we do in the upcoming episode. I mean, the Scotty have a race within. But anyway, please, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the invisible Natsunagi. Obviously, he's not here. He's not here. And now we're gonna show you the lap. So there's the lap time for the Natsunagi. Alright, that is the for lap time. And we're gonna say his did it in 20.26 seconds. That is the faster time we ever recorded in our test track. Here's going to up actually. And now we will do the news. As usual. Alright, let's talk about some a classic car. A classic car, as you know, we love and fond with it. And obviously the classic car, for example, there is a bit minority, and there will be a Hyundai releasing a very retro thingy. I don't know what it's called. I can show you the picture. Just want to show you the picture, but you can see the picture. I will see it in the here. What I can say about retro car or retro futuristic car in this year, I mean, it is very amazing. But we can say, is it gonna be sold on like in mass production, like the car that we know, for example, right? And as well we get a news from Daihatsu. They will be releasing a new Daihatsu Tigra. It is, I don't know which year they're going to release it. They're gonna say facelifting the face of Tigra. I don't know where they're going to release it, but from the sources is Thailand. Next we got the news from Ukraine, maybe Germany, I don't know. Alright, there is the news about the new Mercedes AMG 1, which is going to sell maybe 2023 in the future. And with this video and with this episode will be aired on 2020, so you can buy on the next year. Will be around 1 billion or 1 million as the price. But let's get back to our main film. Well, after we do some drag racing with Nexon Martinez, me and Mr. Fremich, and One is actually Mr. We're not going to say spoil it, so let's see what happened next on this amazing all-American classic task car.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
As we know, in CPM, there is no any car testing chamber, so why not we turn this track into car testing center chamber to find out the best classic car in around in the handling and acceleration. We have tested the acceleration and obviously
Why don't just
the winner.
1v1v1?
We're gonna be 1v1 v1 this time. And so
Okay.
obviously for this one we're not going to be driving it. And of course the guest who driving it is we give it hand to our team racing driver. Some say he doesn't have any place on the chair and he watched a television upside down in his house.
Wait, what?
He's not wrong.
And of
He's not
course-
wrong. He's not wrong.
Monkey.
And
No,
of
we're
course,
in Australia.
he say I was on Aussie, but sadly he was born in somewhere in USA called town around
How?
Houston, Texas.
Oh wow.
Of
That is
course,
a fact.
as we know, he is the Scot.
I mean, you're true at the Aussie. Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Wait, we didn't go on film yet?
Yet, not yet, Scotty version.
So far, bro. You can't buy it.
We we will beat the Scott time in our car. Okay, in 3,
Oh, okay.
2, 1. Scotty. Welcome, Mr. Sticky, and can we talk about your car first?
What is it?
I think it's a Cadillac.
Cadillac what?
I think you got
Let's see if it's right. Well. Oh. Very good. Can we give me top still far away? Alright. So that is one from internet, right? That's one from internet, right? And then yes, I think good. Good. Until you will find me and the mix is the finish line and start line.
ya men. Ini kayak the traffic lights and then
Oh, but what is the time? Okay, I'm now taking check. God, what is it? 1 minute? 52 seconds.
So you're using mobile or PC?
PC.
Alright, PC. Next, it was the turn of Mr. Frauslus from it in the good car. I think we should put American music there. Slow.
It's good.
That is out.
Oh,
Stop.
oh that's not good.
Stop you.
You find
Wait, no, yeah. Stall.
Yeah. Stop. I'm the not really strong.
Get close, get close.
I can do that, man. Come on, bro.
Excellent. Next to back up.
Only items there.
Yeah, that was me.
RC2 and
I crashed.
Who the hell is behind?
Here you go.
it's creepy. Okay.
No, I don't think
Come
so.
on. Come on.
Tapi juga.
Come on.
I don't think so.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
I'm probably going.
Come on, how did you
Come on, Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Come on, Jimmy. You just go. Come on. Yes. Do this one.
Yeah.
Do this one. Come on. Come on.
And
And then it was my turn in my Ford Mustang. There you go, there is a Ford Mustang, everybody. Yes. Come on. Big out. Corner. Ooh. The handling is not bad at all in this game. I'm having French, not many talking about handling. Yes.
Yeah.
no, this is one.
Look at my card.
What?
Look at my card.
And
Like,
next
as-
down.
Changing the sensitivity.
So you look at my cards right ass cheek. You see it?
Looks fine.
I'm not going to explore them from the camera. Come on. Come on. Come on. I get more.
Okay, here goes score is 150.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, 151. No, it's the same.
The same.
Same experiments.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's
Oh no! Anyway, let's see.
Oh no, anyways, last one.
No. No.
Come on,
Come on.
calm down. Calm down, Eric.
I don't know what the loser part can be loser in the studio. Oh god. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh god, no. No.
I had to go to car repair.
Same. Take me with you.
That is hot on down there. Finish line.
2 minutes 50. You wanna try that again?
Yeah, where am I?
So after they mocking me, it was the turn of Mr. Martinez in his And now let's put the fast and please music, I think so.
Come, Eric, come.
Alright.
Let's see.
There's my car. Come on, lose, Nathan. Lose.
Yeah, lose.
Lose. There's a lose.
Same.
I can actually, come on.
I don't know how fast
Get
you are.
Drop down, man.
Get the parents. Get the parents. Get the inside. Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice camera back in the corner.
Oh, blimey.
Blimey, what happened?
Oh.
Come on. Leave. Leave, mate.
Leap of faith.
Leave.
I have no chance. Shit.
You have one chance.
Rematch.
Yeah, you have one chance.
No rematch, only one chance.
I'll go cross.
Oh my god.
It's coming. I can see the engine. The Vin Diesel's coming up. And then disaster. Maxon Martinez suicided in the wrong way.
Wrong way, sir.
So confusing.
F. Okay, you have the chance to redeem yourself. Don't worry, you have a chance to redeem yourself. Okay, you have a chance to redeem yourself, don't worry.
After that incident, we decided that we should have another redemption for all of us for some cars, so it doesn't feel justified for some audience watching this episode. So our car is more horsepower than him.
I mean, yeah. You can go now, I guess.
Okay,
Okay, I'm
now, ready? Count.
I'm done. 30 seconds. Okay.
Probably go backwards and then overtake.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There we go, let's go. Honda's good time. I forgot to record, actually.
How fast are you
What?
guys? Speed.
One down. There is only two of us now. One down. We need to go up against us now. One down. An army is down. A soldier.
One. Oh god, I'm too late.
Eric, you have a chance to catch up. Come on, catch up.
We need to overtake score and then we win.
Okay. Sure, yeah, that's good.
Down.
Overtake score, come on, overtake score.
How fast are you guys?
Have because level go
Next
first.
What the heck? My car bugged out. No, bro.
Okay, this is
Okay.
our chance.
Yeah, that's our chance.
No chance, it's a chance for the
Oh, my car just spun, dude. Like what the heck?
Next Martinez, where is Prasto's from? Do you see anywhere?
My car just spun for no reason.
How's your status?
Ready,
The
ready?
is focusing, leave him alone.
How's your status? There's not good. I don't see it's good anywhere.
Yeah, we lost. Oh my god, I'm down.
And I hate it, dude. My car just
Next one, you're the last one.
Spins for no
You're the last
reason.
one standing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking fine.
Semangat.
Next
Oh, wait,
one,
oh, wait.
next one. Let's go.
Let's go. No.
You're the last one standing. Next one. I'm
Okay,
down.
next one.
Where?
Coming in hot.
Ay, disuruh unboxing itu. Mama.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Nice. No, that's
My car's spawning.
Is that our first?
Yeah, I'm down.
First is black one, right? Wait, no one?
No, I'm down.
Oh.
I've out of the map, you
So,
know.
I'm the second or what?
Alright, we have reached the end of the classic American car test. But now we need to ask one of us, obviously, must be choose one car is the best, which is for us is 3. It's a bit hard because I like my Ford Mustang, I like Kraus is a good car, and I was like, Mr. Nixon Martinez, Dodge Challenger. So first we're gonna ask Nixon Martinez. So can you review again to the audience about your opinion and about the car?
Sure, okay. Ignore the lordiness, sorry. Dodge Charger 970, it has a huge engine and a very large car like Camaro, but the acceleration speed is really good, but the handling is really hard to control. Oh yeah, but still I like it. This is American classic vintage, you know. This is where Vin Diesel used on the Fast and Furious franchise. Yeah.
Alright, so what do you choose? What will you choose? This one? The car that might behind, or the Ford Mustang?
You know what, let's review you first. What about your Ford Mustang?
Okay. Alright. Like, my Ford Mustang is a V8, but V8 engine obviously, and everything overall is very nice. The one problem is, it was the handling. I mean, the steering wheel sometimes be too, what's it in German word, kapur, or be too wonky, or whatever it is. But I can say this car is almost like the all-American classic car. I really like this car. I love it so much. It's more of it, and I have more respect. Like Mr. Frau's premise, for example, his first when we meet together, we are do something that we like, but until now fighting each other. But I respect. It is like Frau's. So okay, pretty much. So what do you think? I mean, your car now.
Okay. First, I'll make it quick to review this good car I have that I don't even know the model name, the engine it is. I'm just going to make it from this game. Okay. Let's start with the engine. I'd say it's pretty good. It's looking average. The speed is smooth. It's nice, and the handling it's okay. You can manage it. Most people can manage it if you don't go too fast. The design is also pretty subjective, but I think most classical car enthusiasts will enjoy it as well. And yeah, I think this is pretty good.
How about your opinion about my car and Nixon Martinez car?
I gotta say, man, I think this test was a wreck, but I think your car has the fast horsepower, right? I'm going to choose this one.
Yes.
I think what matters is driver. What matters is driver, right? Eric's car has the higher horsepower, but he fails a lot of time, which is a major event that affects the test, and I don't know which one is better or not. So for now, I'll bet on this one.
Alright, Nixon, you choose that one. I'm choose my Ford Mustang.
I'm a
So, what? Why you
What?
change your mind?
That is surprising.
This is surprising. Why you change your car?
Shocking.
a classic mafia.
Yeah, Oh, it's for mafia. That's why you like it.
I like vintage car.
So you like lady winning.
Hey. Eric's mind has been infected, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
car, not an vendor, okay?
I mean you like that thing.
Yeah.
Neither that thing.
So
on that, I mean, the Scoot car, for example, that is on
yeah,
that thing.
this could go to the default car, which is, I mean, fair
I
enough.
mean, he's fair enough because he is the Scot, and he's wearing a blue tank top with the jeans on it and blue sneakers. Wait, red sneakers.
White, grey. What?
Grey sneakers. So right now we choose this car. So
So, wait.
how about this car?
What do you choose? Eric?
I choose this Ford Mustang. So it's the most chosen
2 point, and this got 1 point.
one. I mean, one is what of this car is 1 point.
Thirds and 2 voters in here.
So it's 2 point in here. So if you want a classic American classic car, choose a Ford Mustang.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. If you can drive it well, it will be good. If you drive it really bad, you will crash and someone
Yeah,
get
because the handling on Ford Mustang,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of like tough.
Really, you hate Ford Mustang. So, alright, we must do something in the next week. So we're gonna return to us on Discord Studio A Studio. return to you, Eric Wilson, Josh Smith, and Nexon Martinez. Right, we are back again. I mean, obviously there's Mr. Nexon and Mr. Permits. What are you gonna say to Permits? Loser. Anyway, talking about the car, the classic American car that you choose you can buy is this one, the Ford Mustang. What I can say about this car, it is just such amazing. I mean, you can choose some other car that you can buy, but what I can say is it is just still as the best classic car I ever drive on this CPM. Well, that is Southeast Gear top tips for you. If you wanna buy some classic American car, well, choose the Ford Mustang. Anyway, since there's no Firmage and Nexon Martinez on the studio, so that is our bombshell. So it's time to end. So anyway, thank you for watching and see you next week. And good night, everyone.